INTJ Sigma males are independent and self-reliant, thriving without the need for validation from others. They often prefer solitude over social interaction, which may be misinterpreted as rudeness, but this reflects their true personality and priorities. 1. Focus on personal goals. Their thoughtful approach highlights the importance of productivity and success, allowing them to navigate life with minimal distractions. INTJ Sigma males understand that time is a valuable resource, and as a result, they often prioritize relationships and discussions that align with their goals. This focus reflects their commitment to personal growth and self-improvement, rather than any sense of arrogance. They invest their energy in meaningful pursuits, choosing to forego maintaining superficial social connections that don't contribute to their journey. While this strong dedication may sometimes come across as aloofness or disinterest, it's a conscious decision to stay aligned with their aspirations.
My work is my religion.
By prioritizing what truly matters, they create the mental space needed to pursue their objectives and to live authentically. 2. Emotional detachment. Their logical and independent nature often leads them to value rationality over emotional involvement, as they sometimes find that excessive displays of emotion can distract them from their goals. INTJ Sigma males appreciate the efficiency and may struggle with interactions they perceive as superficial or emotionally draining, which can result in them needing some distance from individuals who are particularly emotionally demanding.
I'm saying I want to be alone.
They are deeply introspective and prioritize their mental clarity and inner peace, which helps them avoid getting overwhelmed by emotional complexities. This emotional detachment isn't meant to signal a lack of empathy.
A lack of empathy.
Rather, it's a thoughtful choice that allows them to maintain focus and minimize disruptions in their lives. They tend to invest emotionally only in those they regard as intellectually stimulating and trustworthy, creating connections that truly resonate with them.
That's why I only trust my people.
In doing so, they can conserve their energy for relationships and pursuits that align with their values.
For people I need to protect.
This mindful approach to emotional engagement underscores their self-reliance and independence, key traits of the Sigma male archetype, while still honoring their own emotional needs and boundaries. 3. Selective socializing. INTJ Sigma males approach relationships with a thoughtful mindset, prioritizing deep, meaningful connections over fleeting encounters. They're on a quest for substance, preferring to invest their time and energy in interactions that resonate with their core values and intellectual aspirations. This selectivity isn't about arrogance. It's a deliberate choice to steer clear of shallow conversations that don't add value to their lives. Often found thriving in solitude or surrounded by a small circle of trusted friends, they seek out those who challenge and inspire them. Their independent spirit drives them to engage only with people who genuinely enrich their experiences, highlighting the intentional nature of their connections.
Which is why I'm grateful for your generosity, Mr. Scrooge.
While they may occasionally come off as distant or aloof, it's a conscious decision aimed at preserving emotional and mental clarity. By concentrating on relationships that align with their principles, INTJ Sigma males protect their well-being and stay committed to their personal goals. Ultimately, their unique approach to socializing beautifully reflects their pursuit of fulfillment and meaning in every interaction. 4. Discomfort with superficiality. They have little patience for conversations or relationships that skim the surface, often finding such interactions unsatisfying and mentally draining.
How I'm mentally unstable, paranoid.
With a deeply reflective nature, they seek connections that stimulate their intellect and align with their core beliefs, leaving little room for trivial discussions. This aversion to superficiality stems from their commitment to self-improvement and effectiveness. They view interactions that don't contribute to their personal growth or broaden their understanding of the world as lacking value. As a result, they may come across as distant or disengaged, but this choice is intentional, allowing them to conserve their energy for what truly matters. Their discomfort with shallow exchanges isn't a rejection of others. Rather, it underscores their high standards for authenticity and depth in relationships. By avoiding superficial interactions, they stay true to their principles and maintain their inner balance, ultimately fostering connections that are more meaningful and fulfilling. 5. Desire for independence. They possess a strong desire to create their path, which makes them less willing to connect with people or situations they view as limiting or overly demanding. INTJ Sigma males tend to depend on their intellect and resources, steering clear of unnecessary social involvement that might jeopardize their freedom. Their independent nature causes them to place personal development and objectives above the maintenance of broad social ties. This focus can lead to an impression of emotional distance, but it is a conscious approach to safeguard their independence and minimize unwanted distractions.
I guess I need my independence.
They flourish in solitude, where they can engage in critical thinking and pursue their goals without outside interruptions. By choosing their social interactions carefully, they ensure that their relationships are meaningful and in line with their principles, further reinforcing their self-sufficient disposition. 6. Avoiding drama or manipulation. INTJ Sigma Males navigate social interactions with a keen sensitivity to emotional turmoil and insincerity. Their logical mindset drives them to seek authenticity in relationships, leading them to distance themselves from potential drama and manipulation in favor of their mental well-being. This selectiveness isn't about shutting others out. It's about cultivating meaningful connections with those who share their values. INTJ Sigma males can easily spot manipulative behavior, prompting them to withdraw to protect their peace. Their desire for harmony steers them away from chaos, allowing them to focus on what truly matters. By avoiding unnecessary drama, they save their energy for enriching relationships and purposeful pursuits. 7. Need for solitude. Their introspective nature drives them to spend significant time in solitude, where they can focus on deep thinking, planning, and self-reflection. INTJ Sigma males view solitude as essential for maintaining their mental balance and achieving their goals, making social interactions feel like interruptions rather than necessities. They are not antisocial, but highly selective, choosing to engage with others only when it adds value to their lives or aligns with their priorities. This preference for solitude allows them to process information, develop innovative ideas, and stay true to their independent nature. While their need for isolation may make them appear aloof, it is a deliberate choice to protect their inner world and recharge their energy. By ignoring non-essential interactions, they can remain focused, productive, and aligned with their vision. INTJ Sigma males approach social interactions with a unique blend of selectivity and purpose. They thrive on building deep, meaningful connections rather than indulging in fleeting encounters, which makes every interaction valuable. This prioritization of their time and energy reflects a desire for autonomy and mental clarity, sometimes leading them to overshadow their social inclinations. Their thoughtful approach to relationships not only enhances their well-being, but also transforms their social experiences into something truly significant.